Hello students, welcome back to maths class. So in previous problem you got the introduction of direction cosines, right? So what is meant by direction cosines? I said if a line makes an angle alpha, beta, gamma with the x, y, z axis, then cos of alpha, beta, gamma are called the direction cosines of that line, particular line, and they are denoted by L, M, N, right? And you got one notation also, L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1. Okay, so now we will do one important 7 marks problem on this direction cosines and direction ratios. From this topic you are having one 7 marks question. So come on, if a ray makes an angle alpha, beta, gamma, delta with 4 diagonals of a cube, then prove that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta is equal to 4/3. So first you take one cube. Cube means you can imagine one rectangular room, right? If you take one rectangular room, suppose this is the room, rectangular shape room. If you take the corner, right? So if you see the corner, you will get 3 axes, right? You consider them as x, y, z axis. So same thing here also. I have taken one cube of side. Cube means all sides will be equal length, right? So actually square is 2-dimensional geometry and cube is 3-dimensional geometry. Okay, so here we will consider the cube. Okay, so cube with the size a, with the length of the side a. So everywhere if you take the side, that side of the length will be a only. Okay, so you take this length as a, this length as a, this length as a. We have to take when it is a cube. Okay, so here in this cube, one ray makes an angle alpha, beta, gamma and delta with the 4 diagonals. So we have to take the diagonals for this cube. So how we can take the diagonals of the room or cube means very simple. You see, you take the downwards corner of one side to upward corner of opposite side. Then if we join the line, right, see here O is there, O is this side's downwards part, right. Now its opposite part is this one, its upward size, upward point we have to join. So if we join OP, it is called one diagonal. Diagonal means a line joining from the downward corner, right, to opposite sides upward corner point. If we join the 2 points, you will get one diagonal. So here if we see this one, OP is one diagonal and AE is another diagonal and BF is a third diagonal and CD is 4 diagonals. We can draw 4 diagonals when cube is there. So if we take one ray, that ray makes an angles alpha, beta, gamma, delta with the 4 diagonals. Then prove that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta is equal to 4/3. Okay, so come on. First you consider a cube of side. So solution, you take a cube of the side of length, how much I said? It is a, small a. Consider a cube of the side of length a. Okay, so now you take the diagonals. How many diagonals are possible? OP bar and AE bar, BF bar and CD bar. These are the 4 diagonals of the cube. 4 diagonals of the cube. Okay, 4 diagonals of the cube. Then one ray makes an angle, one ray with direction ratios, LMN. That line's direction ratios are LMN. Makes an angle, makes an angles alpha, beta, gamma and delta with 4 diagonals. How we know? It is given in the question, right? One ray of the cube makes an angles alpha, beta, gamma, delta with the 4 diagonals of a cube, right? With the 4 diagonals of a cube. Okay, so we have to show that cos square alpha, cos square beta, cos square gamma plus cos square delta is equal to 4 by 3. We have to prove. Okay, so first you find out cos alpha. What is cos alpha? Is the angle between the ray and the first diagonal OP bar. For that we want the direction ratios of OP bar. So you find out the direction ratios of OP bar. Okay, so how we will find the direction ratios of OP bar? The formula is x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1 and z2 minus z1 are the direction ratios of OP bar, where x1, y1, z1 are the points of O and x2, y2, z2 are the points of P. So O points are 0, 0, 0, right? Origin points are 0, 0, 0 and P points are A. So here observe, the first A point lies on x axis, so it contains only x coordinate. B point lies on y coordinate, so it contains only y coordinate, right? And C lies on z axis. A lies on x axis, that's why only x coordinate will be there. B lies on y coordinate, so only y B lies on y axis, so only y coordinate will be there. C lies on z axis, so only z coordinate will be there. Okay, so here if we want to take A point A 0 0, B point 0 A 0, C point 0 0 A and D, come to this D. D is the point in xy plane, right? XY plane. So you will have x coordinate, y coordinate, z coordinate will be 0. Next E is the YZ plane. E is the point in YZ plane. So y coordinate will be there, z coordinate will be there and x coordinate will be 0. F lies on XZ plane, right? That's why x coordinate will be there, z coordinate will be there and your y coordinate is 0. Okay, so here we have to take the direction ratios of OP bar, means we have to find out what is the formula: x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Okay, so here x1, y1, z1 are points of O and x2, y2, z2 are points of P, right? P lies in all the x, y, z axis, that's why it contains all the coordinates A. Okay, so it is A minus 0, A minus 0, A minus 0, so is equal to A. These are the direction ratios of OP bar. Next, direction ratios of, you find out the second diagonal. What is your second diagonal? That is AE bar. So same formula, no need to write again, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, where x1, y1, z1 are the points of A and x2, y2, z2 are points of E, right? See, these are the points of E, 0, A and A, 0, 0. These values minus these values. So it is 0 minus A minus 0 and A minus 0. So is equal to minus A A. These are the direction ratios of AE bar. Next, you take the direction ratios of BF bar, right? BF bar. So come on, BF bar, again same formula, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, where x1, y1, z1 are points of B, x2, y2, z2 are points of F. So see your F points A 0, 0 and B points 0, A 0. So come on, how we can take this one? So A minus 0, 0 minus A and A minus 0. So is equal to, it is A minus A and A. Similarly, you find out the direction ratios of CD bar. Same thing. So you consider C points as x1, y1, z1 and D points as x2, y2, z2. See the D point, A 0 and 0, 0, A. So come on, it is A minus 0, A minus 0, 0 minus A. So is equal to A minus A. We got all the direction ratios of all the four diagonals. First, you take your alpha. Alpha is angle between which two? Angle between the ray. Between the ray and first diagonal is OP bar. Right. So therefore, cos alpha is equal to, what is the formula? A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square, root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square, where A1, B1, C1 are the direction ratios of ray, right? What are the direction ratios of A? I said L, M, N are the direction ratios of the ray, and A2, B2, C2 are the direction ratios of OP bar. So come on, it is L into OP bar direction ratios are A. So L into A plus M into A plus N into A by root of, what is the value? L square plus M square plus N square into, come on, what are the direction ratios of OP bar? A square, A square, A square. So from this we can take A common, then it will be L plus M plus N by, what is this value? Already I said in previous class, L square plus M square plus N square value is 1. Root 1 is 1. Okay, so 1 into, this is 3 times of A square. So A into L plus M plus N by, come on, write separately, it is root 3 into A square. Square root cancel is equal, and A will be there. So A into L plus M plus N by root 3 into A also cancels. Next, you take beta. Beta is angle between, come on, which two? Between the ray and second diagonal. What is that second diagonal? It is AE bar. So what are the direction ratios of AE bar? These are the direction ratios of AE bar. So it is cos beta is equal to, no need to write again and again the formula, just you can apply it. So come on, it is L into minus A plus M into A plus N into A, right, by root of L square plus M square plus N square, into root of, we can take this as A square plus A square plus A square. So we can take a common here, then inside minus L, right, plus m plus n by, this is 1 already, we know that is root of 3 times of a square. Same thing, a square cancel, a cancel, so you will have minus L plus m plus n by root 3. Okay, similarly you take gamma. What is gamma? Gamma is angle between, right, the ray, okay, and the third diagonal. What is third diagonal? It is BF bar. Okay, so therefore cos gamma is equal to, come on, same thing, L, M, N are the direction ratios of the ray and B of direction ratios are C. A minus A are the direction ratios. So come on, L into A plus M into minus A plus N into A, okay, by root of L square plus M square plus n square into root of a square plus a square plus a square. Actually it is minus a whole square, but it will be a square only. Here also minus a whole square will be there. After square it will be square. Negative will become positive only. If you want to write, you can write minus a whole square. After that it becomes a square only. Okay, so if you want to write, you can write like this. Here also you can write minus a whole square, but at the end it will be positive only, square is there. So now you take your a common, so L plus M plus N by, this is 1 and this value is, what is that, 3a square, 3 times of a square. Again same thing. So you will have L, here minus is there, isn't it, m into minus. So here m into minus a, we have taken a outside, so minus m will be there. L minus m plus n by, come on, this is root 3. Okay, similarly delta is angle between, come on, angle between the ray and last diagonal. The ray and last diagonal is CD bar. Okay, so come on, now we will take cos delta is equal to, same formula we have to apply, where L, M, N are the direction ratios of the ray and the direction ratios of CD bar are this one, A minus A. So come on, L into A plus M into A plus N into minus A, okay, by root of L square plus M square plus N square into A square plus minus A whole square. Okay, so is equal to, we can take a common here, right? So then we will have L plus M minus N by, this is 1 and this is 3a square. Okay, so is equal to L plus M minus N by root 3. Okay, same thing, square root will get cancel, a also cancel. So we got all the values. So cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, cos delta. So now we have to prove that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta is equal to 4 by 3. This is what we have to get it. Okay, so here I will write little bit lengthy, isn't it? First cos square alpha, what is your cos alpha? L plus M plus N by root 3 whole square. Okay, plus next second one minus L plus M plus N by root 3 whole square. Next, L minus m plus n by root 3 whole square. Next, plus L plus m minus n by root 3 whole square. Okay, so is equal to, it is a plus b plus c whole square form, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc, isn't it? So 2lm 2mn, right, plus 2nl by 3. Okay, next, plus, come on, this is first minus L whole square is L square plus m square plus n square minus 2lm plus 2mn minus 2nl by 3. Okay, next, plus this is the value. So L square minus m whole square is m square plus n square minus 2lm minus 2mn plus 2nl by 3. Okay, plus again this one whole square, L square plus m square minus n whole square is n square minus 2lm, right, both are positive, plus next this one is negative 2mn, next nl minus 2nl by 3. Okay, so now what is the LCM? LCM is 3. Okay, so we have to write all the values. So here also you can cancel, 3 is the LCM, directly also you can cancel. So is equal to, write down L square plus m square plus n square plus 2lm plus 2mn plus 2nl. Next, plus L square plus m square plus n square minus 2lm plus 2mn minus 2nl. Next, this term comes plus L square plus m square plus n square minus 2lm minus 2mn, right, minus 2mn plus 2nl. Okay, I'll write downwards, right, plus L square plus m square plus n square plus 2lm minus 2mn minus 2nl. Okay, so this one we are having. Okay, so total this divided by 3 is there. So now observe, 2lm minus 2lm cancel, 2mn and minus 2mn cancel, 2nl minus 2nl cancel, 2mn and minus 2mn cancel, right, and minus 2lm plus 2lm cancel, right, 2nl and minus 2nl cancel. So what are the leftover values? L square, L square, L square, L square, 4 times of L square, plus m square, m square, m square, m square, 4 times of m square, plus n square, n square, n square, n square, 4 times of n square by 3. Okay, so 4 can be taken common. So L square plus m square plus n square by 3. Already you know that this relation is equals to 1. The relation between L m n is L square plus m square plus n square is always equals to 1, right. 4 into 1 by 3 is equal to 4 by 3. Hence proved. Actually question is prove that, isn't it? So we will write hence proved. Okay, so all of you observe carefully. This is the cube with the side A. The length of any side if you take, it is A. That's why if we take A point on x axis only, x coordinate will be there. So it is A 0, 0. If we take the point on y axis only, B coordinate will be there, and I said all the sides will be of length A. So your B point is 0, A 0, and C lies on z axis only, z coordinate will be there. So 0, 0, A, and D lies on x and y axis, xy axis, that's why x coordinate, y coordinate will be there. E lies on yz axis, that's why y coordinate, z coordinate will be there. F lies on xz axis, that's why x coordinate and z coordinate will be there. Be careful while taking the points. Okay, so first I have taken A, B, C on x, y, z, then this corner I started D, E, F, and this is P. P lies in all x, y, z plane, that's why it contains all the coordinates A, not any 0. Okay, so after that you take the diagonals. 4 diagonals are possible. What is the meaning of diagonal? From the corner of or point of intersection of x, y, z, that corner's downward point to opposite sides upward point, if we join the line, that is called the diagonal. In a room, if you see the corner, you can get 3 corners, right? In those corners from downwards to opposite side upward, if we join the line, that is called the diagonal. Just cube is nothing but rectangular shape room, you can imagine. Okay, so here there are 4 diagonals are possible, OP bar and AE bar, BF bar and CD bar are the 4 diagonals, okay, of a cube. And here it is given that one ray, means one line whose direction cosines or direction ratios are LMN, makes an angles alpha, beta, gamma, delta with the 4 diagonals. Okay, so here 4 diagonals are there. So your line makes the angle alpha, beta, gamma, delta with the 4 diagonals. Then prove that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta is equal to 4/3. That means alpha is the angle between the ray and the first diagonal. So alpha is the angle between the ray and first diagonal. So how we will find the angle means cos alpha is equal to, this is the formula, modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square c1 square, root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square, where a1 b1 c1 are the direction ratios of the ray and A2, B2, C2 are the direction ratios of the first diagonal OP bar. I said the direction ratios of the ray are L, M, N, and the direction ratios of OP bar we got it from the formula, that is A. How we have to find the direction ratios of 2 points? It is x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Direction ratios of the line joining 2 points. Direction ratios of a line joining 2 points is x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Okay, you consider x1, y1, z1 are the points of O and x2, y2, z2 are the points of P. Okay, so just deduct them, then you will get you the direction ratios of OP bar. Here you have to substitute, right? Then we can take A common, then we will have L plus M plus N, and downwards L square plus M square plus N square value is equals to 1. Root 1 is 1 and this is 3 times of A square. Take the root separately, right? Root 3 into root A square, square root cancel, and A also cancel. So L plus M plus N by root 3, right? Next, beta is the angle between the ray and the second diagonal. So same thing, the ray direction ratios are LMN and second diagonals direction ratios are A minus A. Apply the formula. No need to write each and every time the formula. Once is enough, just substitute. Right. Then you got this one. This is your cos beta. Next, gamma is the angle between the ray and third diagonal. Okay, so this is our third diagonal. Same thing, LMN are the direction ratios of the ray and BF's direction ratios are A minus A. Substitute in cos gamma, you got that one. Similarly, cos delta. After that, we have to take cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta. Why we have to take like that? It is asked to show that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta is equal to 4 by 3. That is what we have to prove. So, for that we have taken, right. So, squaring of all these cos alpha whole square, cos beta whole square, cos gamma whole square, cos delta whole square and expanded and cancelled. Finally, we got 4 into L square plus M square plus N square and we know that this value is equals to 1. So, 4 into 1 by 3, that is 4 by 3, hence proved. Okay. So, be careful while taking the points on this cube. On x-axis point means only x coordinate will be there. Y-axis we have taken point means y coordinate. Z-axis we have taken point means z coordinate and all sides are of equal length A. So, all coordinates will be in terms of A only. Okay, and P lies in all XYZ plane, that's why A. This D lies in XY plane. So, XY coordinates will be there. E lies in YZ plane, that's why Y and Z coordinates, and F lies in XZ plane, that's why X coordinate and Z coordinate. Okay. After that you have to take 4 diagonals. So, how we have to take diagonals? So, this is one side, it's a downward corner, back side, and this is front side, right, and its opposite corner. Join them, you will get the diagonal. Okay. So, OP bar is one diagonal, AE bar is the second diagonal, right, BF bar is the third diagonal and CD bar is the fourth diagonal. After that, find out the direction ratios of these diagonals. Why? We know that the ray makes an angles with all these 4 diagonals. So, to find the angle between 2 lines, we need the direction ratios of the 2 lines. So, rays direction ratios are LMN and we need the 4 diagonals direction ratios. For that, we have taken the formula x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Okay. So, by applying that formula, we got the direction ratios. After that, we got all the 4 angles, cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, cos delta. After that, squaring and adding. Okay. Finally, we got 4 by 3. That is your answer. So, show that, prove that. At the end, you have to write hence proved. Okay. Most repeated 7 marks question. If you observe in model paper, so many times given question.